There's very little the legislature can do. And what we always want to do is we could pass a law saying you can't bomb Iran. We're going to prevent you from bombing Iran. But then there's always the scenario that says, okay, so you're telling me that if Iran does develop a nuclear weapon, they got 6 nuclear weapons on the launch pad ready to go, targeting the United States of America, that the president is going to have to take the time to go get approval from Congress before he can defend us. Now, most people, the overwhelming majority of people at that point would say, no. We want to give the president his inherent right of self-defense. That's Article 2, Commander-in-Chief of the military, protect U.S. interests. That has always been interpreted that the president has the authority for defensive actions. Once you start writing that language and you say, okay, you can't attack unless it's for defensive purposes. The process of doing this is part of how the American people in Congress make their case that the president shouldn't do that military action. And that does have an impact. Not always, but back in 2013, when Syria used chemical weapons and President Obama had said that was a red line. But having said that, it's like, hey, I guess I got to bomb them. And there was considerable pushback from Congress. They were asking for authority. We were trying to restrict his authority. And as a consequence, he didn't do it. So you can influence that process, but you can't write a piece of legislation that is going to work to stop the president from using the military if he deems it necessary.